Wait, so that's only on Ogi? Huh. So that's 2? So was that 2 times? Or do I need to enable the animation? Oh. There. That was the one, right? He attacked twice after that. So that nothing happened? So nothing happened? Is my RNG that bad? Okay, that was 4 times. Okay, that was 4 times. But you can go up to 8 times, right? Oh. Dude, the 2 attacks happen too often, and then sometimes it just doesn't happen at all. So it's like 0. It should not be 2 to 8, it should be 0 to 8. SMH. What? Bruh! It's not working! What's this? My RNG is that bad? Hey! My RNG is not working! It's not. You can't even get the 2 hits! What is it when it happens? It only happens 2 hits, man! Dude, my RNG sucks! This weapon sucks, man. This weapon sucks! It's not working! Dude, like, dude, the thing that is, the attacks that happen after the Ogi, the amount of times I fail seems to be like a 90%. You see? It's like 90% already not working, dude. What? Dude, I only saw it attack 4 times once. And then like a few times double attack. That's about it. The rest just doesn't work. What? Dude, I did this like what? Almost 10 times already? Dude! Dude, I swear this weapon sucks ass, man. It's not working. This weapon is dog shit, dude. Who thought this weapon was a good idea, dude? It doesn't work, man. It doesn't work, dude. It actually doesn't work. See, I told you, man. It doesn't work, dude. It doesn't work! Bro! Dude, I swear. This weapon is garbage, man. I mean, well, to be fair, even for newbies, right? I think it's just best for you to just put that in your fucking grid anyway, because you know you can use that as an EX weapon. I just don't see any extra attacks like ever. No, because the thing is, I thought it will be, you'll always guarantee like at least you'll hit twice. You know? I thought you always will like, whenever it procs, you'll just hit extra twice or some shit. So it's just either ranging from 2 attacks to 8 attacks. It worked with double attack again. Oh, wow. Wow, that's the second time I saw it appear 4 attacks. I don't think I'm ever going to see the light of day of 8 attacks, so I'm just going to give up right there. I've already tried too many times. And I like how Octo actually is on par with MC's damage, despite MC, you know. Oh my god. Okay, that weapon sucks. Dick. Okay, goodbye. Nice knowing you. I mean, it's like, yeah. It's a fun weapon, right? Because, you know, it's kind of similar as like how the FF11 version works. It's like, sure, right? I can totally understand that, but I as like a functional weapon in this game, I don't see it working at all. Because it looks fucking dog shit. Because it would just mean that the chances of you getting the 8 attacks or even more than 2 attacks or even getting the 2 attacks itself is so fucking rare anyway. Right? And you can only get that on Ogi. So if you're not using like Octo or any other character that gives you a lot of meter, right? Like Satyr or whatever shit, it's kind of pointless. And plus it's just outright better to just fucking Kango that shit anyway. It's like, end of the day, it's like, yeah, the weapon is great, right? The weapon is great if you just slot it into your grid, especially for newbies, because it's so easy to get this weapon, right? You get a skill level 15, a big EX attack, because it's not like you can get a lot of it's not like you can get Astro like right off the bat or some shit, right? So having a weapon like this when you're starting out, right, whoever that is super new, is great, right? This thing is great. It's like you just slot that shit in there, done. You can just leave it in there until you get much better weapons or something. Or hell, you can even just technically use this as a main hand as well, just so you can get, well, this. But I don't think this will really help a lot anyway. This thing is kind of whatever, because it's like, what, 15? Like, it stacks multi-attack every turn or some shit. And you'll disappear the moment you get hit. And a lot of times, you probably will get hit anyway. Especially if you use like... Yeah, especially if you use like Monk, right? Because Monk, there's some... If you have that skill enabled as well, you can get extra hostility too. So it kind of makes it a little bit worse. But yeah, on paper, it's still good for like new players and shit. Like starting out, you want to, you know, get something good. Yeah, it helps. But outside of that, there's really no reason for you to use that weapon at all. Because that's how it tends to be anyway. Like all these collab events and shit, it's supposed to be just there to help you anyway. Same goes for like the summons, right? The summon is okay. It's not even super good or anything. But yeah, it just helps you, right? It just helps the new players to get to a certain extent. Yeah. Other than that, it's just... Yeah, something you just ignore, I suppose. You're probably gonna get better stuff anyway when, like, say, for example, like Proving Grounds comes out, or like the Xeno version for Earth comes out, right? I think once you get that, you're probably just gonna ignore the weapon altogether, because, you know, the weapon is outright just better. Like, especially the sword. Yeah, the sword. I think if Xeno comes back, the sword is gonna be ULB. And then, once you get the ULB version of that, it's just gonna be great, right? Yeah. Because now we have this, right? So the next upcoming Earth Vohu Mana is just going to be this. Because this one we already get like the water switch, right? It's such a good weapon to use. Like, especially if, you know, if you pair it with like Paladin or some shit, right? For example. So it's like standard like standard shit, you're already able to switch it to water. And it's so helpful altogether. And then with this being able to get ULB as well, you get extra HP out of this, you get extra perk on the Ogi, which I have no idea what's that gonna be. It's gonna be great, right? And plus you add in like AX shit on it too. It's gonna be good, right? Till then, I don't think you really need to use that weapon after when they do come out. The Proving Grounds is this weapon, right? This is Proving Grounds, isn't it? Yeah. So you definitely want to get this as well once Proving Grounds comes back up. Not even sure if they're planning to do that in the first place, but you know. Alright, for some reason that turned out to be a video already.